It's Thursday, Saturday. We don't know what night it is because it's confusing.
It's confusing.
Because we're unboxing and reviewing all at once.
Yeah. Hey.
It's weird.
We don't have notes for this one. We've never tasted this one. This is a full-out first impressions review.
We're winging it.
This is a full-out first
We
impressions
are
review.
winging it.
Because it's much easier than doing research.
Yes. We complain a lot about research.
But, having said that...
Okay.
What's your argument? We are also doing it with Jack Daniels. Besides the single barrel, there has not been a huge variety of difference in their releases.
If we don't say bananas and glue at least 4 times, I'll be very surprised. And these people will be very surprised. Are they sick of hearing bananas and glue? Well, if you are, then tell Jack Daniels to stop making bananas and glue whiskey.
Yeah, so...
It's not our fucking
you know
problem.
What? Maybe we will say it, maybe we won't. Stick around and find out.
Trenny and C, drinking whiskey, describing all the flavors for you and me. Irish, Scotch, bourbon and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why.
There we go. We got the Jack Daniels Red Dog Saloon Tennessee whiskey bottled at 43% alcohol.
Do you want to
No.
Okay.
You can.
Unbox it?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say before you so rudely interrupted me.
That's me.
I was gonna say, do you want to give the history of the bottle while we unbox, or after, or how do you want to do that?
You unbox and you can interrupt me because I don't really know
Do you want
too much about it.
Okay. Anyway, you already did this. Nope.
So
up, down, down, up. There it is. Anyway, 43%.
Yeah. So this one is a basically a long lost. What am I trying to say here? See.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery bottle because it's named after the Red Dog Saloon, which I guess Jack Daniels himself.
It was his saloon.
It was his saloon, and he opened it. Although there are no pictures of it.
Cork pop.
Oh, it's a screw top. Okay. Yeah, there's no pictures of it. There's barely any information about this thing. As far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much a marketing gimmick. Just like the majority of Jack Daniels stuff. But, hey, you gotta sell whiskey, right?
You do have to sell whiskey.
And they are the biggest selling whiskey on the planet, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Red Dog Saloon was supposedly Jack Daniels' saloon that he opened up in Lynchburg at the time when it wasn't a dry county.
Yeah.
And you could go there and you could drink, and there was also another... what was it? Talks about the sister, White Rabbit.
The
Saloon?
sister saloon, which is the White Rabbit, which I guess is apparently, built in the same kind of manner and the same style. Like music was being played and same clientele.
So anyway, is it a gimmick? Absolutely. But my concern is Jack Daniels is putting out a lot of 43% whiskey.
Yeah.
That, as you mentioned, tastes very similar. We're going to taste this one on its own merits.
Yep.
And then I'm thinking we're going to be doing a video tasting a bunch of these 43%ers side by side and get to the bottom of whether this is the same damn stuff or if it's actually different.
Well, one hint on this bottle right away is it does... Oh, I thought I just saw it. Oh. Yeah, it does.
No.
Old number 7. So that is a mash bill style.
Oh.
So I would assume that it's the exact same old number 7, just bottled at a higher strength.
Why are we even bothering?
Okay, now, having said all this,
right,
we are actually Jack Daniels fans.
We are.
We wouldn't be reviewing this if we didn't like this stuff.
We wouldn't have bought this bottle.
Yeah. So Jack Daniels in general, we're quite big fans of it. It's good on its own merit. It's good on ice. It's good mixer. It is kind of like just this all-around table whiskey.
It is.
It's like a bourbon, but it's not quite a bourbon. It has its own very unique taste and profile that you can put up against anything, and you'll definitely know what it is.
I totally agree.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's get to it. I can smell it from here.
Yeah, Jack Daniels smell.
Yeah.
Which is what?
Ooh.
I don't know if that's just the fresh and cleanness of my glass, or if I'm getting a fresh and cleanness from the Jack Daniels.
I don't know. It is really good. I also haven't had Jack Daniels in quite a while. So,
I had a little bit of
like,
regular old number 7 the other night, but with cola.
yeah. Do you know what? The Gentleman Jack, however, even though it's the exact same mash bill and everything, it's just it's charcoal filtered twice.
Mm.
So mellowed or
Yeah.
whatever twice.
Yeah.
And it is very smooth whiskey.
Dare you say?
So now, yeah, this definitely has the
signature smell.
The signature smell. It's on there.
You know it's Jack Daniels.
You know
no
it's
doubt about it. The only thing that I've smelt that kind of came close to Jack Daniels' smell was Old Forester. The
Yeah.
regular Old Forester.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
But not as intensely
Yeah, exactly.
as the Jack
Yeah,
Daniels.
yeah. Now, so a lot of the time when we say our typical thing, which is the B&G, it's because the casks are fresh. And they're fresh white American oak.
Okay.
They have to be. And I have a feeling with this also being a sour mash whiskey, just those two things hand in hand, they're always going to have that characteristic.
Do you think that the charcoal filtration plays into it?
No. Yeah, I'm sure it probably does. They also claim that they have like the ultimate water source coming from a limestone well or whatever. But anyways, let's get into this
whatever.
one. Or whatever.
Okay, let's drink it.
The bananas and glue
He did it. He said it first.
are on the palate far more than the nose on this one.
Nuttier. It's pretty
It
nutty.
is nuttier.
Very
for
nutty.
sure. Yeah. It's like roasted kind of almonds. Actually, it's not even roasted. It's like raw almond.
It is a bit raw almond extract.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of sweetness there.
Yeah. It's nice. I mean, it is Jack Daniels. You could... What was this price on this one?
$35. I think regular
35.
Jack's 32 or
32.
something.
Yeah, okay. So it's not much more. I gotta say, it is a pretty cool looking bottle. Like, you are essentially paying an extra $3 for a cooler label.
One thing I'll say, you're right though, but one thing I'll say is that the Jack Daniels 150th anniversary bottling was 43%.
Right.
The Jack Daniels, all of the Master Distiller series, 43%.
Right.
This stuff, 43%.
Right.
A whole bunch of shit, 43%. But the price is always about the same too. It's always about $35 when a regular bottle is $31, $32. So it's not like they're super gouging you. I mean, you're paying $3, you're getting 3%. Okay.
More, yeah.
It's
just $1%.
It's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
It's pretty reasonable. So, and I think that's why people buy it, is because the price doesn't, it doesn't go way up just to get something slightly different. At least it's reasonable.
And another thing to say, like, yes, we are saying they put out a lot of different products and maybe they are marketing gimmicks. However, there are Jack Daniels collectors out there. And it's pretty nice to be able to buy a bottle, you can put it on your shelf for a reasonable price, and then have them all day to drink, right?
And that's exactly the thing about it, is that you can put one on your shelf and you can drink one. So it's not a
really
mystery.
easily. It's not breaking the bank.
A lot of these whiskeys, if you want to collect them, you're either collecting it or you're drinking it. You can't afford to do both because it's so goddamn expensive. At $35, you can drink one and you can save one.
On the flavor on this one, on the taste, there is like a little bit of that brown sugar and the browned butter in the bottom of a pan, like with the bananas. There is kind of a little bit of a vanilla ice cream on this one as well.
I'm getting a bit of dark cherry.
Yeah, dark cherry. There's some cinnamon and nutmeg.
Yep.
It's traditional Jack Daniels. It is really nice. We're not going to mark or score this one up or anything like that. But I think we should probably wrap this video up.
Okay, so basically, let's wrap it up with recommend it or not. Buy it or don't buy it.
I think buy it.
I say buy it.
Yeah. chances are you're not gonna be like you're not gonna be like, oh my god, this is so different than other Jack Daniels.
If you want so different, we've said this before. It's not the first time. If you want so different, go to the single barrel.
The single barrel is a whole other beast for Jack Daniels, and we did review it a long time ago. We're gonna have to do a re-review because that one has grown on us significantly. That one can be based on its own merits completely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so thanks for sticking around.
This is Jack Daniels Red Dog 125th Anniversary Saloon or something like that. It's got a serial number on it too.
Oh, okay.
People are curious. Just before we go, here's our serial number. If you can see that. Is it zooming? Oh yeah, it's fairly clear. There you go. There's ours. I don't know if you care or...
Yeah, it doesn't matter,
whatever.
probably, but whatever.
Cheersies?
Yeah, cheersies. Subscribe to our videos. Like this video. Share it with your friends.
Go to our Patreon and give us a buck.
Yeah. We might even throw in some
We'll give you a coaster.
Trenny and C coasters. Alright, cheers, you guys.
Trenny and C.